All right, guys. What? Good?
Nah.
Yo, welcome back to the Divij podcast, episode number 45. We got 27 minutes to knock this one out. We're going to make it fucking fire because I'm always late to everything. We got Christian E, co-host. What's up, fool?
Happy to be back. Always. Why is it so loud?
I love it.
Okay.
I feel like we've been going to like a lot of loud places, so my ears are getting fucking all fucked up. So this actually sounds normal to me. We just got back from Miami.
Dude, Miami was dope. I would want to move there after being there.
I do too. Miami's sick. A lot of hot chicks. I can say that now because I'm fucking single.
Yeah, Miami's sick. Of all the places we've gone, that's my top. That's the spot. Like that's where I could totally see myself living.
You like it better than Dorado? Puerto
Fuck
Rico?
yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, hell yeah. Dorado is like a little too fucking not with the times for me. Little too old. Yeah.
Try to put your mic close to your fucking face.
Dude, this shit's loud as fuck.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was far away.
Are you sure it's not because you're old and you have hearing
Nah,
problems?
usually I have bad hearing. Usually I need to turn it up. This shit is like loud as fuck. Oh, I think it's getting fixed.
What's your phone password?
Oh, I can't say it.
Why? No one in the audience is gonna get your phone, bro.
There you go.
Dude, so there's a lot of shit we have to talk about. First off, we started posting these reels of our podcast
Last night at like 2 a.m.
and they're doing fucking well.
Yeah,
I think-
yeah. So like, it was crazy because we were talking about Gary Vee, and then he kind of was talking about his formula where he was taking long content and clipping it up into short form content and reposting it. So it's like, the clips of the pod. So we kind of just tried that, and we posted 2 videos back to back, and they got
Last
more
night.
engagement than our normal accounts,
Yeah.
which was kind of crazy. So
It is crazy.
that's cool motivation to keep with it, and
Yeah.
we're really trying to do that 2 times a week, right?
2 a week, yeah. So
2
we're
a
gonna be
week.
doing 2 episodes a week. I don't really have the days locked in. Like I don't know what days we're gonna drop, but it's gonna be twice a week, a long form, video and audio across all platforms. Then we're gonna do the reels, probably 3 to 4.
Yeah, 3 to
every
4 per pod.
day, per pod.
Yeah, per pod. And now we have our Instagram going, Divij's Den on Instagram.
At Divij Den on Instagram. At Divij Den on TikTok.
Yep. And and it's pretty cool. We just clip out some of the clips we find most entertaining or have some value to them. So if you don't want to watch the whole pod, that's a good place to go.
Yeah.
And you get the rundown. So that's cool.
Yeah. I think they're funny, bro. Like we were in the grocery store yesterday, and I was watching them, and I was dying. Like I'm biased because it's our fucking content, but like I think it's dope.
No, I thought it was sick. Like I thought it was cool. Like I was watching that shit all today, and like it still kind of made me crack up. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I think if we stay
might be-
consistent, it will be cool. Like
Yeah,
I
we
hope
might
you
be
guys
good at this
I hope
shit.
you guys see something in it. Like I'm
Yeah.
hopeful. So
Yeah, for sure. So Miami, I guess let's talk about our trip. We went to the F1 race. Everyone and their goddamn mother was there. Everyone in their fucking mom had a
Yeah.
Richard Mille on.
yeah. So a little backstory.
Yeah.
So the F1, this is the first time they ever held it. I'm not sure if it's the United States, but for sure the first time in Miami.
Mhm.
And they were saying it was like the biggest event they ever have held in the city of Miami. So everyone was there. Everyone showed up. Lots of parties. Everyone came. Everyone in F1 has a Richard Mille.
Literally, not only the drivers, bro. Like if you look at pictures of the drivers, we saw all of them have a Richard Mille.
Yeah.
But the audience, bro.
Yeah, F1's got some money up in that. Like,
Yeah, because tickets, if you bought them like after the GA sale, they were like minimum like $800 a pop.
that's crazy, man. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Fucking nuts.
Yeah,
So,
but when we were walking around, everyone had a Rolex, Richard Mille.
Yeah.
Everyone. Not too many bust downs, but
yeah.
more classy
More
scheme.
classy watches that you'd be like you're not
grandpa would-
sure if they're like expensive, but they're really fucking expensive.
Yeah, but that was
Yeah.
cool. A lot of money, a lot of rich bougie people up in there. Miami is a cool place.
Yeah.
God
I
damn.
keep locking myself out of your phone,
Yeah,
bro.
all right.
But yeah, F1 was cool. We went to Tootsie's with the CEO. Shout out to Rick and Mark Moran from F Boy Island. Big shout out to Liquidity. Yeah, he took us upstairs. We're getting shoulder rubs at Tootsie's. What's that Drake lyric? Second floor Tootsie's getting shoulder rubs. That was us this weekend. It was
Yeah,
great.
it was cool. I got some shoulder rubs
Yeah, you
at
did.
Tootsie's. I didn't know that it was gonna be like that, but it was pretty dope.
Yeah, it's like $15. Cheaper than a normal massage. Yeah.
It was dope.
It was
I wanna see
great.
the story, yeah.
Tootsie's was dope. We went to the F1. What else did we do? We went to.
Dude, we hung out with one of your Miami friends. So you were like, oh, what
Oh,
do we do
yeah.
on Saturday? We just like partied on Saturday.
Yeah.
And then we had a dinner, right?
Yeah, we went to dinner with Cash App. Big shout out to Zach and the whole team, and obviously Logan and Solomon showed up. Big shout out to Solomon. He's got the sickest Ferrari, bro. The red interior.
Why don't you tell him who Solomon is, though?
Yeah, Solomon is. I think we talked about him on our last podcast. He's the CEO at Fanmio, which is the same company that basically does like the slap fight at the Arnold Classic. I think he has some involvement, like from a digital distribution standpoint, with the Logan Mayweather fight. Doing a lot of cool shit, but we kicked it with Solomon. We didn't get to go to his crib, but I got to know him a little bit better, which I'm excited. We're doing some cool stuff, and seeing Logan was cool. Serena Williams was there.
She's big as fuck, dude. She's like 6'2", like 210. I don't know. She's a big girl. I can imagine.
Respect. She's strong.
She's badass, but I did not expect her to be so fucking big. I think she made Logan look small.
Yeah, low key.
Yeah, but that was pretty dope seeing her. There were some cool people in attendance at that dinner.
Josh Allen from the I think Buccaneers or something, or
Not Josh Allen. It was
no, Josh Allen.
Oh, Josh Allen was there. Was
Giveon? Well, Giveon performed.
Giveon. And there was who's that? There was one more like big receiver. T.O. was it?
No, T.O. wasn't there.
No, who was it?
Receiver?
I don't know.
Someone was there.
I had a few to drink at dinner. I don't remember too much.
But it was dope because it was like 100 people in this intimate venue in South Beach. Sponsored by Cash App. Like Giveon performed. 070 Shake. Like it was really cool.
It was dope. Yeah, it was dope. It was cool that we were included in such an exclusive event with such high profile people.
Yeah,
that's pretty
big
dope.
names.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. I can honestly say that was probably the most exclusive dinner I've ever been to.
Oh yeah,
in Miami,
hands down.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool. Yeah,
hands down. Yeah, we did get a little sauced for sure.
With the mezcal.
The mezcal and shit. Yeah. Free drinks, that's what you do.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, good trip overall. We got Minnesota coming up next week. We're going to VCon, and then I'm going to Rome because you fucking bailed.
No, I didn't bail. Who wouldn't want to go to Rome? But I fucking lost my passport. I keep putting it off, so I just don't think I'm gonna get it in time. I know some of you guys are gonna say, "Oh, you can just show them your itinerary," but fuck, man, I don't want to risk it.
I think you just got to roll up, bro. We're gonna go to Paris, fucking Amalfi Coast, like.
Well, that's in like 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, you got three weeks.
I could probably pull it
off.
We'll
figure it out.
I don't know. We'll see. I think I need to take a break.
I hear it.
I'm tired.
I hear that. We've been going nonstop.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, great trip. I guess let's get into our topics, bro. A lot of crazy shit happening in the world.
There's been a lot of shit going on.
I think the biggest thing that I've been seeing, or the thing that I've been seeing the most everywhere, is this YSL Gunna situation. RICO charges against fucking Young Stoner Life Records.
Yeah. Thug,
what the fuck?
Young Thug, and Gunna. Gunna is not in that much trouble. I think he's only facing one charge, and I think he turned himself in today. And they straight up took Thug out of his house, I think, right?
Yeah, I think they went to his house, they got him out. Apparently, so the background on this is Young Stoner Life Records, anytime you hear a rapper say like slime or like slap or whatever, like it's probably they're probably signed to YSL. Young Thug is like the CEO, but apparently the DA of Florida, or a city in Florida, whatever, is accusing YSL of gang activity, attempted murder of
same shit that
YFN Lucci in jail.
Same shit like Bobby got in trouble for.
Yeah.
RICO, which is racketeering influenced organized crime or some organized crime, something like that. Yeah. But I guess. Do you know the history behind that?
I don't know. I did some research, and I think it's just like different event after different event. But there was one particular murder that happened where Young Thug was the person that rented the car in which there was a shooting and the dude got killed. Like that was the main core of the DA's case. But it's attempted murder, it's guns, it's violence.
So RICO was created in the 70s to like take out organized crime. For those of you guys who don't know, I'm like super fascinated by like criminal the criminal life and prison politics and all this fucked up shit. Like, but anyway, it was created in the 70s.
No, I am
It
too.
was created in the
It's dope.
70s to take out like the mafia, like the organized crime syndicates, like
Yeah.
the large factions. So it's like one person does something in cahoots with a bigger organization that can charge everyone with that crime.
Sure.
So it's crazy.
So
yeah.
do you think Gunna and Young Thug are gonna be in jail? Like, are we gonna stop getting music?
I think they got good legal teams, and from what I hear, the charges that they're being, at least for Thug, that are being brought forward are from 2013.
Yeah.
I mean, I know the charges don't go away, but like, I'm sure they have good legal representation, and his attorney came out with a statement saying they're gonna fight it till the end. So
yeah,
we'll see. I think it's gonna get dragged out. I think Thug probably will do some time. I think Gunna, he'll be all right.
Yeah, just house arrest. And
Yeah, like just slap on the wrist.
community service. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Damn, it's kind of crazy, bro. Like, I feel like all the best rappers are getting in trouble. Like,
yeah,
sucks.
man, like, cause they can't put that old lifestyle behind them. Like, that was what they grew up on, and then they all of a sudden have this new new life, and they can't shed the old life. Like,
yeah.
so it's like,
Yeah, it's
kind of sad, but I hope things work out. I love both their music.
Great artists.
Yeah, great artists. So.
Yeah. Well, shit. Hopefully they can get their shit together.
Mm-hmm.
They get charges. You know who's not getting charged? Mike Tyson for that assault.
Mike Tyson, yes, sir.
No charges.
I knew it. The heckler, he bothered him. Mike was in his right. Like, he totally assaulted. Like, yeah. So good for you, Mike Tyson.
Honestly.
Yeah.
I love Mike Tyson, bro. The fact that he can
Tyson.
eat like pounds of shrooms without having any problem.
Dude, I think that just comes with having a tolerance, man. Like, yeah. But Mike Tyson, we love you. We're glad you fucking knocked that fucking bitch ass
He
out.
deserved nothing less than to get fucking brutally punished on that flight, bro. Honestly.
All right. Hold on. So Mike Tyson, back to boxing. What's up with Canelo, bro? What do you think about that? Yeah.
So we were at Tootsie's. And watching the fight.
We watched that Tootsie's, that's right.
Canelo got his fucking shit rocked, bro.
He just got outworked every fucking round.
He did.
He got outworked every round. Tyson actually commented on it. I watched a little social media clip.
Really?
He said he didn't use his jab effectively. And the other dude, I mean, if you guys like, Canelo went up in weight. He just bit off more than he could chew, man.
Shit.
Yeah, and he's been on top for a while. I think there was probably some sense of like not training as hard, thinking he was like, just
overconfident.
Yeah, like he's been on top for a minute. So second loss, only other loss was Mayweather.
Sheesh.
Yep.
This kind of. Do you feel like this is like a Pacquiao moment? Like, is he gonna just be done? Is he gonna?
No, fuck no.
You know?
No, I think it's gonna be a wake up call, and he's gonna like
get his shit together.
Oh shit, like like there's new blood that's good, that's capable of beating me. So
he's kind of an old head, bro.
He's not even that old. He's only 31 or something like that, or 30. But he's been boxing pro since he was like teenager or something like that.
Yeah.
So I mean, he's been in the game for so long, but I think it's just gonna wake up call. I don't think he's gonna lose anymore, to be honest.
Yeah.
Until maybe the end of his career. Maybe I don't think he'll lose again.
I don't think so. I want to see him fight Ryan Garcia. I know that's
they're
never
not
gonna
in the
fucking
same.
happen.
They're not in the same. They they don't like each other.
Yeah, he was training with him, and now they're like beefing.
Canelo had just said Ryan's not focused on boxing. He's more focused on like social media and like chicks. Or
I mean, he's a fucking 22-year-old guy. Like,
yeah, but when Canelo was 22, he was fucking training.
Yeah,
he's super disciplined. I feel like he just thinks Ryan's not disciplined.
Yeah.
So, but that will never happen. That fight will never happen.
Yeah, it's never gonna happen. What were you doing at 22?
A lot of partying and drugs.
Partying.
I'm just kidding. I want to bring up a new topic that I think is like really worth talking about is Barbie dolls. When you think of Barbie dolls, what do you think?
I think of my childhood.
No, okay. I think Barbie dolls were like everyone had a Barbie doll or a Ken doll or whatever, and I think they were figures of unattainable bodies and unattainable levels of beauty. And what what
Mattel.
Mattel has done is they came out with a Barbie with hearing aids. Hearing aids. Not only that, now they're starting to come out with Barbie and Ken dolls with like, I forgot that skin condition where it's like you have spots.
Freckles.
No, yeah, not freckles, but like almost
Oh,
like
it's like the
cow spots, like the big ones. Like,
yeah.
yeah. I don't mean that in any offensive way. I just don't know how to describe it. Like, anyway, so but they're doing that, and then also they came out the Ken doll with smaller chest. They actually came out with Ken doll with a prosthetic leg that's in a wheelchair, and I guess their aim is to be is to have children play with toys that are more inclusive,
Yeah.
more grounded in reality, whether you know. So I think that's really cool. Especially, it's like, I think of a jab back at social media. Everyone posts like perfect figures, perfect life, and everything's not perfect. And I think Mattel is doing a good job with the Barbie doll, with kind of taking it back and being like, yo, no, we're all human. We all feel sad. We all feel happy. We all go through shit. Like, we're all, everything is beautiful, which is, I think, a great message. I think it's a step in the right direction for toys for the youth.
I love that. I think that's so brilliant, bro, because I've always thought, like, where's like the diversity, or like in anything marketing too, right? Like, now if you go to Target and you look at the billboards, like, there's a lot of black females, a lot of Indian females. So that's dope. Do you know if they've changed like ethnicities, and like, are they doing Indian Barbie dolls?
Yeah. I mean,
that's
like,
cool.
I just saw a picture of it, of all these, like, the Barbies and the Kens just look more normal, which is dope. Like
everyday life.
And and then, not all of them are perfect. Some of them are maybe a little bit shorter or whatever. Like, so shout out.
That's really cool.
That's
really
cool. I think it's really cool, and I think it's worth celebrating. Good job.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mattel.
Good job, Mattel, man.
Yeah.
We've been trying to get a hold of you guys. Please respond to our emails so we can do some brand deals.
Yeah.
Dude, so fucking speaking of like baby toys, I guess this is a really bad segue, but there's a baby formula shortage.
I have no knowledge of this. What do you mean?
I have no idea. Thought maybe you had some idea, but apparently there's not enough Gerber, like food. Like,
what?
Babies are gonna starve and die. Like,
dude, wait.
It's the cure to overpopulation is stop making baby food.
Or cure to baby obesity.
Yeah.
Dude, babies they can eat normal. I don't know much about babies, but I'm pretty sure baby can eat like almost normal food, like applesauce and like oatmeal shit. You don't gotta.
But there's certain exactly the formula. I think it's like it's kind of like dog food. Like, it's like,
isn't that what titty milk is for?
What? Oh, true. But I don't know if it's milk or if it's like food.
Well, I guess the mom's gotta use what they're giving.
Work.
Yeah, mom's gotta do some more work.
I have a question on that. Now, this isn't on my topic list, but how do you feel about public breastfeeding?
I think it's great.
I think it's beautiful.
I think it's great. I think it's natural. I think there's no problem in it. I think if you nourish your kid from your body, I think that's the most like wholesome way to bring up a child, and I think it's cool. It doesn't bother me. I respect it, and if they need privacy, go do your thing. Doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
It kind of weirds me out when people are like make a big deal about it.
Yeah. People are fucking assholes. I've seen that happen in public. Like, I went to New York a few years ago, and this guy was like yelling at the chick for breastfeeding.
How can you do that? You're fucking nourishing your child. Like, how?
Yeah.
So anyway, that's weird.
It's super weird. You know what else is weird? Bitcoin is down to $30,000. $29,000.
God damn.
Buy that shit, right? I think that's the sentiment.
Yeah, buy that shit. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I'm buying.
Hell yeah.
I might wait a little. I think it's gonna hit like 20.
You think it's gonna go down even more?
Yeah.
So what's it cut by? Like, what was the how much did it lose? Like half its value?
It was, I think, the peak in like the 60s, 68,000.
Okay, not the peak, but like where it was like the price was like
Price is
stabilized.
pretty stable, like 50 to 60 or
Right.
50-ish.
Jesus.
I was watching this Andre Jick video. Big shout out to Andre, very knowledgeable man. He's talking about like the prediction, like a lot of like major entrepreneurs, like people like I don't know if it's Bill Gates, but someone else who talks about Bitcoin getting to $1 million in like the next 10 to 20 years, and he kind of broke down what it would take for Bitcoin to hit that value, right? And there's a lot of things that actually, in my mind, made a lot of sense. Like, it's basically thinking about it from a perspective of, can Bitcoin capture certain market shares of various things that are happening in the world? So, like, for example, international currency exchange. Like, if you want to send currency from India to America, it's actually a lot harder than you may think, right? There's certain things you have to do, certain restrictions, certain processing fees. So if Bitcoin can become that currency or platform for international currency exchange, or for there's like 8 other things that he lists out, and I'll drop the link in the podcast, whatever. But like, if Bitcoin achieves a certain share of these different aspects of the world, it could hit $1 million a coin, is what Andre Jick says. I'm just quoting what he says, but
I believe it, dude. Like,
yeah,
I believe it. What was big? Like, first time I heard of Bitcoin, I was in college, and the drug dealers had it.
really, that was what 10 years, 8 years ago.
Yeah. 10 years ago, and yeah, it was people were ordering from the Silk Road, and those were the only people that had
Wow.
Bitcoin. And I think Bitcoin was like close to like the just $1 like area. Maybe it was like $15 or something like that. Like, it wasn't like crazy. To see
Yeah.
where it's come, like, I have no doubt in my mind that it will hit $1 million in the future.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess what I'm trying to say is, from that perspective, is like, does it matter that it went from 60 to 30? Because if you're in it for the long game and that's your plan, is to hold Bitcoin for the future, like, who gives a fuck? Like,
Yeah, that means
short-term
liquidation
thinking.
sale, bro. Pick it up, or clearance sale.
Yeah,
Pick it up while it's cheap.
Exactly. Yeah, I got 1 Bitcoin. I want to get a few more. I'm probably gonna buy now.
Nice.
Inflation's slowing down.
Inflation is slowing on. It's been a
I know,
long
that's
day.
a
I'm trying to
lot.
process
I
it.
know.
Inflation is okay, so that's good.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah, April numbers came out. Inflation slowed down. I think it was like 8% or whatever. And that number's dropping. So I think people are a little bit relieved of like, maybe we're not entering a recession as quickly as we think we might be.
Maybe gas prices just need to go back to normal.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
But your phone has locked 14 times during this.
Okay, well, I want to bring up the next topic.
Yeah,
It's,
go. You are a co-host. You have the right to do
yeah, Nike and StockX.
StockX. There's some beef going on.
Nike and StockX. So if you guys don't know what's going on, Nike is initiating a lawsuit with StockX because they apparently ordered 4 pairs of counterfeit shoes from StockX that were claimed to be StockX authenticated with the tag and everything, straight from StockX with the receipt and all the paperwork that's associated with verifying, the authenticities. Authentic Nikes. So yeah, they're StockX. What's going on, man? Like, people pay a lot of money for these shoes. Like,
Yeah.
You're losing a lot of credibility. And what do you think about that, man? Like,
That's kind of crazy.
because these shoes are like $1,000 shoes. Like, these are like, I think a pair was like the Jordan 1s, like, which are like super coveted, like, shoe.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I think so. I'm very familiar with StockX because we do a lot of work with this company that buys a lot of their products from StockX.
Mm-hmm.
And like, StockX has such a great reputation for being authentic.
They did.
Right?
They did. Not anymore.
But it's like you can have, like, especially with those rare Nikes, like, how do you,
dude,
avoid that?
I have had a pair of like replica shoes, and they are damn near identical.
Yeah.
You can't fucking tell the difference, really. And
Yeah.
I've even tried to like watch people on YouTube differentiate, like, let's say Yeezys, and they can't, like, they're like, oh, see the difference in the stitching, and I'm like, no, I don't see no difference.
Ain't no fucking difference.
Yeah, there's no difference.
Literally.
Yeah.
I had a pair of the Red Octobers.
Yeah.
The fucking like $4,000, $4,000 Nikes, and like, I wore them to a party this one time. Malcolm's son from high school called me out, and he was like, "Those are fake," but everyone else in high school thought they were real.
So do you think do you think StockX is just being neglectful or whatever, or do you think it's just like they hole in the crack or what? Like so
Yeah.
Nike caught four of them that were counterfeit, but how many did they buy? Did they buy
Yeah.
a million pairs and 4 of them were counterfeit? We don't know.
Exactly. And I think like, bro, it's like any business. There's gonna be
There's gonna be
mistakes.
holes, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's human error
Yeah,
exists.
exactly. I think StockX was a J. StockX and Goat, bro, are the leaders of this space. Like,
Yeah, but that's bad when you have the Kings, bringing those kind of accusations on you. Like,
yeah,
that's really bad.
maybe they see StockX as a threat. I mean, I would think that they see StockX as a.
You know what?
as a-
Those companies don't like the resellers because it's secondary market. They're making all the money. They're
Yeah.
making more money than the fucking Nike, the brand that makes
That's
it.
true.
So
That's true.
it would make sense that they don't like them.
That is true. I was at a party at the Versace Mansion last year for post Jake Paul fight, and Ben Kicks. Big shout out to Ben. He's a reseller. He's like 18, sells sneakers like DJ Khaled. There was like tons of celebrities, like fucking people that you would like A-list.
Mm-hmm.
No one had security. Ben Kicks had security. Like what? Yeah. So that's a real career, bro. You could really turn reselling into a fucking real career. We have to wrap up in a second, but Elon Musk said he's gonna reverse Trump's Twitter ban.
Oh, we asked that question before and we got our answer.
Got our answer.
Yeah.
I
Wait,
like
so
that.
Elon officially owns Twitter?
No, I don't think he owns it yet. I think he's about to own it pretty soon.
Crazy.
Wild shit. The other, I really wanted to cover this one.
Well,
Did you hear
maybe-
about the prisoner? What?
Maybe we should be on time.
I know I fucked up, dude. I had to go to Starbucks, man. I had to get the I had to get the oatmeal. I had to get the fucking black iced tea.
All right.
Shit's fire. Did you hear about the prisoner escapee?
No, what's going on with that?
Casey White is a prisoner, escaped prison with the help of a jail guard, Vicky.
That happens all the time.
Yeah, but this time, well, they were lovers.
See,
This time it ended up in a shootout, and she got shot in the head.
who shot her? The guards?
I think the police think that he shot her, but he told the cops that she shot herself, and then they took him to jail. But she gone, she dead.
I feel like that happens a lot, man. I know.
Yeah.
Fucking El Chapo had people helping him out and shit, but
Yeah.
he had money probably to pay them. But
Yeah.
and love will make you do some crazy shit, right?
You ever been in love?
I thought dude, I fall in love like 10 times a fucking day. Like,
Straight
so, I
up,
mean,
bro.
Yeah, so like, yeah, but I don't know, man. I don't. Maybe I have.
Maybe,
I
yeah.
haven't, but
Yeah. I hope I fall in love in Rome.
oh yeah,
I think I will.
foreign
You're
girl.
missing out on the foreign Chicos, bro.
Hey,
I'm gonna convince you to go.
Yeah,
We'll
see.
figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. That was episode 45 of Divij's Den. Thank you guys for tuning in.
That was a quick lightning episode, but
Quick
it was
30.
cool. It was cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
It was cool.
We'll be back in here tomorrow for another episode. Enjoy. Make sure you guys follow the TikTok, follow the fucking YouTube, follow
Divij
Christian.
Den, Christian Yee _
Divij.
Divij Viswani.
I don't know what that was. I'm tired. Let's go sleep.
No, you said we were going out tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna go Warwick Wednesdays.
Let's
All right,
go.
guys. Bye.
Bye.